Hi guys, welcome to Chess Now. This is episode 61, broadcasting on the 14th of January, 2010. This is our first production filmed in the widescreen format. If you're watching us on a cable network such as Time Warner Cable, and we look thin or scrunched, please adjust the aspect ratio of your cable converter box or TV screen to account for this. Yes, we are taking calls at 212-757-1483 on. And we are still in need of problem solvers to put their projectors to work on our vision system. If you need a, what the heck? If you need a mentor, would like to mentor, please contact us at the website. Wow, we're looking for mentors? Really? All right, in any case, guys, first up off the top, I want to give a shout out to my partner in crime over here, George Grasser, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, George?
I'm just doing good.
Did you have a good New Year's, man?
Oh, perfect.
Right on. And I would like to also give a shout out to our guest for today, hailing from New Rochelle, the challenger. Let's hear it for Sam. Sam.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sam. Good to
Thanks,
see you.
Phil. Right back at you.
Right on, man. All right. First, before I not to get on too low, not to bum everybody out, but I want to also give a shout out to the people that are suffering in Haiti right now because things are messed up. Now, you know, I'm half Haitian. I'm Haitian and Puerto Rican. I'm Haitian, you know. So my heart goes out and my prayers go out to the families over there, and things are serious, man. So just want to throw that out there. So now let's go into some chess action. What's up? How about it? Who's playing what? Sam.
Well, Sam's going to be white. I'm going to take the black pieces. Okay. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, George.
Right on.
Right back at you.
So Sam has played pawn to e4, placing a pawn in the center.
Hey, Sam, give us a little of your chess history. What's up with you? What have you been doing?
Well, I started playing with my grandpa when I was pretty young. Don't remember exactly how old I was, but spent summer nights playing chess in Fire Island. And then actually when I was in elementary school, Daniel Webster started a chess program.
Daniel Webster played chess?
There you go. Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Well, he played chess, and then, you know, hundreds of years later, the elementary school named after him started to teach their students. And so I'm a product of Daniel Webster chess program.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, I'm going to play the French defense, pawn to e6.
No, I'm getting all fancy here. You go, brother. Hey guys, whilst you guys are playing right there, I just want to give a shout out to this great book. I took this out of the library over here. Yo, if you ever get a chance to check this out, can you get a close up here? It's A Journey in the Pursuit of Excellence, The Art of Learning by Josh Waitzkin. Everybody knows him. He was the kid in Searching for Bobby Fischer. And also a great push hands world-class champion. And also like chess, like grandmaster. You know, he totally kicks butt. This book kicks major booty here. They have a lot of good stuff about Tai Chi, a lot of great stuff about chess, and I recommend it to everyone. So definitely peep this out, man. Can't peep this one. Actually, I went online at the dictionary on the library and had it extended so I could hold on to the book longer.
Oh, that's good.
There you go.
That's the future. It's 2010. In the future, you can do that. You know, you could extend your book life by just calling a phone. Crazy.
Josh is thanking you.
Right on, right on. What's next? Flying cars? All right. So what's going on here on the board?
I think I'm gonna.
Knight to c3.
Knight to c3po.
Sam is placing a knight attacking towards the center.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll calculate a little bit, and I'll transpose this game into a what they call closed Sicilian by playing pawn to c5. So it's not a French defense anymore, folks. Pawn to c5.
You're skipping countries here. You're jumping from country to country. Can I have some oregano on that Sicilian?
Sure.
I'd like the corner slice.
Me too. Okay, try a little fianchetto action.
What's that?
Try a little fianchetto action.
Fianchetto?
Fianchetto the bishop. When the bishop comes to b2, then fianchetto would be complete. It places the bishop on a diagonal that hits the center squares a little bit.
Wow. This episode is chock full of chess knowledge, I tell you. We guys are stepping up our game here.
I'm going to bring out the knight to c6.
It's knight to c6 here. 212-757-1483 for people that want to call in and represent here. Also, shout out to Nat, who how do you do last week? I mean, last time.
Yes, he did. He covered for you quite well.
Right. So shout outs to Nat. Well done, Nat. I'm gonna check out that episode. I have not checked it out yet. I've not been able to get on my computer. I'm gonna do it though.
Okay.
Bishop c4.
Bishop to c4. I might have to download this episode on the Pirate Bay. You know, you could download episodes of Chess Now. Crazy. And also, you can check this out live online if you have a computer at home. But you're already watching it now, so it's all good.
Sam has played his bishop out to c4. He's biting down on my e6 pawn.
Chomp.
But that pawn is solidly protected. I'm not quite sure what he's up to. So what I'm going to do...
Shenanigans, I bet.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take advantage of the bishop c4 move by playing my knight out to f6. Because my plan is to put this d7 pawn onto d5, attacking...
Right, so it looks like you're going to attack that pawn right there, yeah?
Sam's bishop.
Yeah. Wow. You could cut the tension with a knife over here.
Well, chess does require a little bit of concentration so you can play the moves correctly. So I know you've been criticized for making a lot of talking while we're trying to concentrate on our moves. If you've seen the comments in the comments section.
Well, you know what? In this book over here, Josh Waitzkin had to go through some real ill stuff. People were kicking him under the table. Some martial arts guy, while he's playing chess, some Russian kid was kicking him, and he still kicked his butt.
Yeah, it's never good to try to do things to irritate your opponent because they will just get back at you.
Right. So some do. That's another good thing they talked about in the book, too.
When you're offended, you're bound by honor to get back at the person that offends you.
Really?
Otherwise,
that's the Sicilian defense, right?
It's just how life is.
Here.
And it's how I teach my children.
It's how you cheat? Wait a second, what's that?
It's how I teach the children that I mentor.
That you
play
teach?
chess.
Oh, that you mentor. So what do you tell them? Always get revenge?
Yeah, it's very important. Otherwise, your self-esteem goes way down.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Right? There's a couple of vendettas I'm working on here. Stewing them up. They keep on texting horrible stuff about me on.
I'm gonna play pawn to d5 to get the attack in the center. So I did get to achieve the move I wanted to play.
Double attack.
Well, I'm attacking the pawn and the bishop. Of course, you can just trade pawns.
Hey, I think there might be a call. Is there a caller on the line?
Yeah.
Hey, who's this? Who is it? Hey, what's up? Representing Lenox Ave? 42nd Street? Oh, how you feeling, man?
Well, like some chess players come into the park and play,
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be these guys that are coming to Harlem to play.
To come up to Harlem and play. Wow. Well, hold it. How about we'll turn the tables. Why don't you come on down and play here?
Yeah, well, where's that?
We play here at 59th Street. It's 350. It's 537 West 59th Street. And listen, can we put you? We'll get your info, and we would love to have you come down and play on the show.
All right, well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Princess Fiona, are you over there? Can you put him on hold and get his information so we could have him on the show? What? All right, thanks. They're putting you on hold right now, so we're gonna get your information. We'd love to have you on. Show them how Harlem do. Represent. So cool.
Sam has decided to trade the pawns at d5. So
trading pawns at d5.
So now I shall simply recapture with my pawn.
And hold it. How long? All right, let me find out what he's doing. What are you doing? No, hold it. Wait 1 second. I'm asking you George a question. What are you doing, George?
As far as what?
Oh no, never mind. I was just
We're just trading pawns.
Trading pawns. Okay.
Trading pawns.
Trading pawns. I was getting nervous there for a second.
Okay. The reason why I wanted to recapture with the pawn is I let my bishop. That's on c8.
Oh. Wait, we just lost our caller. Caller, call back, because and as soon as he calls back, get his number right there. Caller, call back. We lost you. Call back. Right now. Number is 757-1483 and a 212 area code Starly. And for those of you online, watching the show right now, online, call 212-757-1483. Feel free. Just now. Wipe that off the screen. We can't see. You are watching the show in widescreen. Hold it, what's going on? Another move has just been made.
Yes, Sam has decided to pin my knight at c6 by playing bishop to b5, pinning the knight at c6. So, calculate a little bit, see what I'm going to do.
So how's he playing, Sam?
He's got me thinking.
Right on. That's important.
I'm taking my time.
This is a thinking man's game. Unfortunately, we have 28 minutes. I will always keep on recommending, for God's sake, I'd love the show to be an hour. We could really get into some stuff then.
Yeah, it needs to be an hour long.
Recommend. If you're watching on YouTube or something like that and you think the show should be an hour long, just put a comment over there at the bottom of the screen. And don't forget to rate it up, man. This is a darn good show.
Okay, I'm going to push this pawn on d5 to d4, attacking Sam's knight at c3. d5 to d4, attacking the knight at c3.
Better get r2, d2. Man, oh man, I'm swimming in these areas of dead air. You can hear the thinking, the process, the hamster wheel going round.
It's not dead air, it's concentration. Chess is different than other sports.
No. Really?
Yes.
He's got me running.
Uh-oh.
Come back here.
Okay.
Retreat, man, retreat!
Knight on c to e2. You have to say knight on c to e2 because the knight on g could also go to e2. So it is a retreat.
So what is the official thing? How do you annotate that?
It would be knight / c,
Knight
e2.
slash- Okay, e2.
Some notation notes.
Yes. I'm trying to get my algebraic notation up over here. For those of you playing at home. But luckily, I'm hoping you'll just put up the whole notation when
From the e2 square, this knight can go to f4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this bishop on f8 to d6 to prevent that from happening.
You go, brother. Any calls coming in? 212-757-1483. I want that caller from before to call back. I want to get some guys down here representing home world. Come on, there's a lot of people up there on Lennox Ave representing, playing. You know you want to come down.
Sam has played knight to f3.
Threatening that pawn?
Well, he's not threatening the pawn because I have a pawn on c5 that protects it. Now, there will be some people out there in TV land saying, well, wow, man, this is boring.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can have your child learn soccer, learn basketball.
He can get his teeth knocked out in soccer.
Yeah, and when he comes back with a broken bone, you could be like, well, I guess now you'll be playing chess because you're in a wheelchair.
Ouch, dude!
In the 40 years I've been playing chess, I have not even sprained even a pinky.
Really?
Yeah, and it's an amazing thing. I've
Clean
fun playing it
injury
every
record.
day, and yet not a single. Look how easy this is. If you can injure yourself playing chess, something is wrong with you.
There's a lot of hand strength involved
Yeah.
too.
Some dexterity, manual dexterity that's needed here.
So I'm going to castle to keep my king safe.
Get that 20 sword iron for that dexterity.
It also allows me to put the rook on e8. in the open
Planning
file.
stuff with that thing?
To plan ahead a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to follow suit.
Okay. Sam is going to castle.
0-0 for those playing at home.
0-0. Okay, I'm going to play bishop on c8 to g4. Threatening to cripple the pawn structure here on Sam's king side.
Bring your bunch.
Cripple, I say.
All right. Oh yeah. You know what? For those of people that are interested in doing stuff for Haiti, don't send stuff. You should send money. We're hearing about that because Lester said when they were doing stuff for Indonesia, when the tsunami hit, everybody sent all this stuff and it couldn't get organized, so people couldn't get the medical supplies that they needed. Just send money. Just throwing it out there.
Sam has retreated knight on e2 to c1.
Uh-huh.
So, it's a move that I did not expect.
Oh, really? Well, that's what it's all about.
I need to be able to
Recapture with the queen.
keep my pawns where they are.
How's Sam playing, George?
He's playing okay. I think I have an advantage, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my queen to c7 and take advantage of the fact that the knight is pinned.
Hey, there's a
to
caller.
attack
Who's
that
this?
h2 pawn.
Oh, hi. My name is Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Live on the show right now?
Yeah, you are, Scott. What's going on?
Well, you know, it's the first time I've seen your show.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited to at least find out that there is a chess show on Manhattan Cable Network. I think that's pretty cool.
Great.
So you broadcast, every other week at 7 at this time?
Yes, we do. Every other week. Every other
Thursday.
week.
Right. So, yeah, you know, it's good. I think I'm a very much an amateur chess player.
Yeah?
But I think one of the hardest things for people to get into chess, because you were talking earlier, it's just
Yep.
like, there's all this dead air.
Yeah, true.
I just think there needs to be a commentator on the game
Hold
that
it.
has
Wait.
access to
Yeah.
like a program that they can feed into the into the MNN, which shouldn't be very hard.
Wait.
Chess
Pause
Page
1
or
second.
whatever.
Pause 1 second for a
It's
second.
really hard
Scott.
to see the pieces,
Scott,
guys.
hold on for a second here.
Yeah.
A new move has been made. What's the move?
Sam has played pawn to g3,
Pawn to G3.
protecting the pawn at h2.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, so you're saying that there should be some sort of thing to feed into this, like a computer sort of program or something?
Well, I'm just saying if I was totally unfamiliar with chess, you'd have to be at least more into chess than like a casual person to follow this game, and you'd have to watch it from the beginning.
Well, people just jump in the middle, it's just for people that are just into it. You know what? They could check it out online, when they see the episodes online.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to offer some feedback for you guys.
Thank
to
you.
get some, more ratings.
Thank you. Well, ratings.
Back and, looking at it.
It's not about the ratings, my friend.
I would love to be able to follow this better, but it's a little hard. But I really love what you guys are doing. I love the concept, and
Thanks.
I hope it gets better.
Right.
And,
Check us out on YouTube.
Good luck to you all.
Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much,
you.
Scott. All right.
Okay.
Take
Thanks,
care.
Scott.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ah, yes. Episode 61.
Okay, I'm going to play rook on f to e8.
Rook on f to e8.
can't-
Okay, you're taking up that whole file.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to take advantage of the pin on f3, because this knight is almost completely undefended except for the queen at d1, but I can't seem to do it right at the moment.
So, see, this is excellent because he's telling you his strategy as he's playing along, so this gives you, like, some advantage action. You think it's helping?
There you go.
It's not about winning.
It's about playing the game?
Yeah.
Wow. This game rules. I mean, no, seriously, I get my head handed to me many times. But it's fun.
Wow, he's just retreating. Sam is just retreating all over the place. How can I not win the game if he's going to bring all his pieces back?
So when people retreat, then it's looking good for you.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to take steps back to take steps forward, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Who said that? Daniel Webster.
Maybe he did.
All right, the obvious move that comes to mind for black is to simply play rook takes e2, sacrificing the exchange because the weakness on f3 is so great. So I'm going to play rook captures the bishop at e2.
Uh-huh. What do you think? You weren't expecting that? Were you expecting it, Sam?
I was not expecting it.
Well, it can't.
But I respect George's chess mind, so I have to think about this now.
He's gangster, for God's sake.
Yes, he is.
But he's a gentle gangster, so he tells you he tells you a lot. He's like the guy's like, all right, he's telling you while he's kicking your butt. That's why I love him.
There you go.
Sam
At least
has
he's nice
recaptured
about it.
with the queen,
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I
defending
would
the
do.
knight. However,
Yeah?
When I play knight to e5, the knight is again pinned against the queen, and now there's not anything that can be done about that.
Holy cannoli. What can be done? Oh, not a whole lot, but... What are you going to do, Sam?
Let me get back to you in a minute.
Okay, sure.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Any other callers calling in?
I'm gonna start developing on another front.
Okay.
Sam has played knight on c1 to d3.
I don't know, dude. I think that if you would have kept your knight where it was, you could have at least taken it back with the knight if he attacks that queen.
Huh?
Being here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I capture his queen, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming. I mean,
shouldn't
I got some
shouldn't let
other
me
defenses
capture
before
the
that
queen if
happens.
you can
Okay.
avoid that.
I'm not trading my queen off just
Okay,
yet.
I'm gonna play knight takes f3 check, and that's like
And you're
throwing a
gonna
hand grenade
steal
into a
my
pillbox,
rook.
basically.
Hand grenade into a pillbox.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
just that's what it looks like. It's just devastating.
So let's see. He has to move. Is there anything that could take it? Is there anything that can get in the way? No.
King to h1.
All right.
Sam has played king to h1. Had he gone king to g2, then black would simply respond knight to h4, check, and then bishop captures queen.
But he did this. So now what?
Played king to h1. So now I'm going to move my queen up to take advantage of the long diagonal, c6 to h1, and hopefully get another discovered check in.
So you're always thinking of the far, far, far game. Always the peripherals with you, George. How are we doing on time? I'm
A
curious.
few more minutes.
What?
Just a few more minutes.
Okay.
So you're gonna move that that knight for
Yeah.
that discovered check.
That's correct.
What am I gonna do about it?
Sam has played rook on f to d1.
Now what?
I think I'll just play knight to h4, discovered check.
Okay. So if there's a discovered check, I guess all he can move is to the square next door.
He can play pawn to f3
Mm-hmm.
or king to g1.
Then I start trading, which I don't want to do right now.
Well, the show's almost done, so.
Well, it's king to g1 is what Sam chose to play. There really wasn't anything to do because I'm just going to play bishop takes queen. Even if he had played pawn to f3, I would just go bishop takes pawn check and then take the queen.
So the queen goes no
So
matter what.
The queen goes no matter what. It's just, I guess when Sam initially played g3, that move was too weak.
Mm.
And now I'm paying for it.
It's, I threatened checkmate at g2 with my queen.
How long? How many?
One move. Just
One move
queen-
away?
Queen g2 mate.
So he's letting you know ahead of time what he's planning. So
Yeah,
do
he's-
something. Do something.
I just don't know what to do.
Okay.
Knight to f4 to block the checkmate.
All right. Knight to f4 to block the checkmate. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. We're gonna see you guys in 2 weeks. By the way, are you a music maker? We'd love for you to stream something to us from your home studio. Have it prepared and check with us on the internet for the link details. Really? Holy smokes! I'm down with that. I would like to hear some linked music. All right, so what's going on with the game?
Sam tried to block checkmate by playing knight to f4.
Tried? What happened?
Prolonged
I
it
just
one
played
more
bishop
move.
captures knight, and there's nothing that can be done.
What happens next?
Pawn to f3 is Sam's only move, and then I go queen captures pawn,
And?
and then checkmate
And
on
that's that.
g2 is not inevitable because he can take my knight, but
Which he did.
which he did.
And now what?
But I played queen to g4 check.
Right. Something you did not expect?
I'm okay. Bishop takes h2. I have the mating net is still up.
Hold on, what was the last move you did? You
Bishop.
didn't mention it.
King to f2, and then
Yeah.
bishop takes h2.
Okay. Pawn push action.
Okay. Queen to f3 check. King to g1 is illegal. You gotta go to e1.
Illegal.
Illegal move. Bishop to g3 check.
Hopped over. Now what?